They had to go, and I love a married woman and a woman who had a boyfriend because
you just said
she
that 4 times. She didn't ask for that. Do you think I would fuck with somebody and not be asking for nothing? Is you fucking serious right now?
I don't know.
Kerry.
Your baby daddy's.
Oh, Lord, you talking about that shit.
Let's keep it real. No shade. No shade.
I'm sick of this.
All shade, Kerry.
Hell, you feel crazy.
I heard you. So, Kerry, when the last time you cheated besides this weekend when Tomi left?
You better say it. Cause the nigga.
I haven't cheated. I ain't cheated on.
I just don't ask no questions. I mind my business.
Because you want him to mind you. That's why you don't ask none, because you don't want him to ask none. I know how that goes.
Exactly. See, she think it's the first rodeo with me.
No. That's not why. That's not why. My days of doing that is over with, honey. My days of doing all.
You was just in the car with a nigga grabbing your phone and his cigarette in his mouth. You going?
That shit was 10 months ago.
You going to get a fucking Kerry? That's when you was cool with Trina.
Hell no,
Child, that shit was 10 months.
Miss Niecy, y'all.
We was going to get a storage.
His wife couldn't get him a storage. He had to get you.
Kerry, I was helping him and his wife.
Yeah, right.
Okay? Now stop it.
Yeah, right. Helping him and his wife. Yeah, man, he's there. It's just once. I'm like, she cheating on me with this type of shit?
Kerry.
At least cheat on me with somebody respectable and nice.
You didn't even see the man.
I seen the man.
You saw his whole face and
everything. I seen
Kerry,
everything.
if they seen that man's face, Kerry, they would have said,
stop
lying.
Right now, you know what? I'm going to ask everybody.
You a little liar. I want
everybody to pull up the YouTube on this dude or what happened at Doxton. I'm on some straight bullshit.
You a Bigo ass nigga.
Fuck Doxton.
Kerry is Bigo.
Fuck it. Pull up. I want to send that video right now. Anybody right now, send me that fucking video.
You had it 20 times. You've been playing it 100 times over and over.
Well, damn.
You ain't got a screen record on your phone?
No, I don't do shit like that.
You could not see that man's face. You did not see that man's face. Well, you dox the nigga, Kerry.
Let's go.
You dox.
Let's go. I'm on this shit.
You do it.
Hey.
Don't take it to Bigo. You do it.
Bigo will do this shit for me.
You just as crazy.
Bigo will do this shit for me.
All right.
Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck it.
Well, Kerry, listen. Let me tell you this. You're going to look really strange depending on Bigo to do something you could do yourself.
I don't know how to dox people. I don't do that shit. I'm not that type of nigga.
So why you hollering for him to be doxed if you ain't that type of nigga?
It's other people that do that shit. That's their shit.
Alright, so you find out the man info, what you gonna do?
That's his wife.
And his wife say, "Oh, we know to me." Then you gonna be. And guess what I'ma do? Guess what I'ma do?
Do they know everything that went on?
Guess what I'm going to do?
Do they know the video?
Guess what I'm going to do?
Know the video.
And you say, "Hey, do you know?"
If she know the video, then the conversation is over.
And then everything else will be over. Every motherfucking thing else gonna be over.
Right.
You better know that.
All right, hold up.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
All right, I see what the problem is.
Kerry wanna be me.
I already.
I don't know. Why the fuck would I want to be
He's my hater.
I'm never your fucking hater. How the fuck is I'm your hater? Ever since I fucking met you, I always had your fucking back. So where's the hate coming?
And I've had yours.
Where's the hate?
And I've had yours. So don't fucking come to me.
More?
Who gives a fuck? You the man.
There we go.
That's your role.
There we
fuck
go.
is wrong
There we
with
go.
you?
Ever since I fucking met you, I always fucking had your
He says that's the only thing he said.
fucking
Maybe this is the 8 or 9 year.
This is the most important question right here. If you a hater,
this is the last ranking down.
Hey, if you a hater, right? Hey, if you a hater of a person, right? Would you have their back 8 or 9 years if you a hater of them? Yes or no?
Hell no.
Lady being fine, big nasty.
Yes or no? Yes or no, bro?
Hell no.
What he
Thank you. Thank you.
What he what?
You said hell no.
The question.
The question is, if I'm a hater of you, if I hate on you, will I have your back 8 or 9 years ever since I met you?
Listen, Kerry.
It's a listen, Kerry. It's a yes or no. No, it's a yes or no. Yes or no.
When I say hater, I mean something different.
Ain't know what the fuck you mean. That could be no different than
Yes,
that.
it is, Kerry. You do. Just like now,
It does
none
not
of this
make
shit even
sense.
means over there.
It does not
You
make
could have
it's
just
not-
been
it's not
cool. You
intelligent.
just could have just chilled out. You act like I
always
go
chill.
out somewhere all the time.
I'm not saying
Only way I
Alright.
I'm not saying it go all the time.
Hold on,
All
Kerry.
you gotta do is just show me some fucking respect. If you went out of town on a girls trip, we would never be having this fucking conversation.
I never
Say,
go
baby,
anywhere.
I'm at the Marriott.
Bro,
I'm there.
you go out. It's not the last time, bro.
Here's the information. Here's my Airbnb. Here's my. That's it. We wouldn't have this fucking
He
conversation.
trying to say something.
What do you say?
No, I ain't saying shit, buddy. She lying.
He
I ain't
was.
say nothing.
Of what?
Bro, that's how women
And
is.
then, the other part about it is,
Kerry,
Wait.
bro.
the other part about it is,
Listen.
I was married before.
Alright, so Kerry.
You was married
So,
to a line.
let me ask Kerry something. Kerry, so let me ask Kerry, let me ask you a real question, bro. You gotta be honest with me.
Go ahead.
Do you feel 100% honestly that Tommy K is cheating on you?
He can't.
Answer it. Let him answer it. Hello? Kerry, you there? You gotta think. Okay, so Kerry, let's check it out. If it was, listen, if I asked somebody like, if I ask somebody else in here that same question, that's in a relationship, they gonna say no so motherfucking fast about their girlfriend, you hear me? And if they don't say no and they gotta think about it, it's really a yes, but they scared to say it or don't know how to say it or don't have the proof. Do your intuition tell you that Tommy K is cheating on you? Do you feel like the lady is cheating on you? And if you don't, then why do you feel some type of way about like having insecurities about the nigga with the cigarette and all that, niggas being in the car and all that? If you know your girl ain't gonna cheat on you, won't give a fuck who in the car. Some action. Do you think that Tommy K is cheating on you? Yes or no? This a fellas. Tommy K ain't here. Your friend asked you that. Your boy asked you that. Y'all at the bar drinking. He telling you how his wife cheating on him. He asked you, do you think your wife, your fiance cheating on you, Kerry?
With that question, I don't know. Because it's very, this little girls trip, don't get me wrong. I've been married before, and I've been through therapy with my ex-wife. And all this
Lord.
shit. Can I talk, please? And it's very healthy for male and female to have girls' time and men time. So I love that about her. She having a girl trip. We wouldn't even be on this conversation if she would just been honest with me and say, "Hey,
I never lied to you.
You ain't tell the truth."
About what?
And you teach me secrets. That's just lying to a motherfucker. You don't understand. And you know what I'm saying? I get that. If you've never been married, before, You never been married before. I get that.
Bro, marriage don't mean shit. You know, a lot of people go through way more shit than people go through in a marriage because you just might go through a whole bunch of shit with one person because you married them, but you be going through a whole bunch of shit with a whole bunch of people back to back to where you don't want to deal with nobody no more. You think everybody the motherfucking same. So we ain't gonna blame that title on shit. At the end of the day, the whole story is, to me, Kerry, being honest, if you was my boy and we was sitting around drinking and you told me the same story that you told tonight about the girl's trip, I would say your girl cheating on me. That's what I would tell you. In real life, if you was my boy and we
that's what my friend's song.
I just gotta be something going on. I would feel from that trip alone, there gotta be something going on. Because you going out of town for one, and you switch to somewhere else and shit. It was just too many switches and all that shit. You was saying like I ain't see none of the girls. Listen, a girl know Tommy K. A woman know that even if she going on the girls trip. If you're not going to meet somebody in that city or wherever you going to do your little dirt at, if you're going to do dirt, you're going to have one of your girls that live there so you can at least take some pictures. You go get away from your date so you can go live, or if you're going live, or talk to your person on FaceTime and show them some shit about where you at and let them see you with your girl. You're going to make sure they see that. That's going to get posted on social media or something. You go take your girl with you, something. You not never go just go and it ain't no memories of this little trip you just went on. It's impossible.
Exactly, because be honest with you, she told me, let's keep it real. She was like, I'm going to Memphis on a girls trip. One of my friends live in Memphis. My sister Erica going down with me. I'm like, okay, cool. Then all of a sudden, we ain't go, Eric.
But then
let's dig it back.
Hold on, let him
Then I asked her again. I said, are you still going on the girls trip? I don't know if I'll go. These girls ain't got their money. Then all of a sudden she come up and say, oh yeah, I'm going, and kept rushing me. Oh, when you coming back home? I'm finna leave and all this shit. Then all of a sudden I text her today, and I talked to her today. I was like, so how was Memphis? Oh, we didn't go. We went to Indianapolis to see some of my family and my friends. Erica went, but Erica was not in the car unless Erica drove her car by herself. 9, 10, why would she drive her car by herself? Y'all going to Indianapolis, and Erica, her bread ain't like that.
How you know how her bread
She's
is?
a fucking drug addict.
Don't say that, Kerry. That was fucked up. That lady is not no. Don't do that.
You just was dogging his friends just like you want me to dog yours.
Don't say that.
You was dogging.
I'm keeping it real.
That was horrible to say, Kerry.
She ain't respectable.
Please stop. Please.
You think she is?
Hold on, Kerry.
Do you think she is? Yes or no? Do you think she is? Yes or no?
We finna get off the subject, Kerry. You running with the deflection. Slow down, Kerry. We had her in the corner. She was trapped.
You really don't, because let me say this. Before we even left, I told Kerry days ago, I said, look, if it don't come together right, I'm not going.
When? We went in this fucking situation. Your ass was
Kerry,
that was unstrategic last minute.
I just touched down.
You know what?
Here.
That was all unstrategic last minute plan. You know that. You knew it wasn't going down. You knew you didn't have them girls going with you. So you said you wasn't go. Yeah, then you wasn't going. Then you end up going by yourself to where you was going originally. That plan wasn't gonna work. Kerry wasn't going. Boy, Kerry. Tommy K got it. She still got it. Stella got her groove back. Fuck it, you talking about? We can't be.
Oh my God.
We can't be mad at her. Shit.
Very stupid. You are. You listening to haters. Guess what he just said up here? I said you're listening to haters. What you just said is only so much
Right. Yeah. I'm a hater.
I'm talking about what you just said before you walked away from over here. Say what you let's say it before you left, motherfucker. Right. You want
What
to
you
say
say,
that?
Kerry? What you say, Kerry?
Come back. You don't. That's why he was like, you really think I'm stupid? You won't even be live when he live. Now who we here say that? Keep it real. This man is. What wouldn't I say in front of him? You crazy. Kerry, what wouldn't I say in front of him?
Right. Come on now.
That's the goofy shit I be talking about. Then guess what he'll do tomorrow?
What?
I'm sorry. I was drunk. I said that. I said that. Stupid shit. Good. Silky. Weirdo.
And that woke you up, Big Kerry?
What couldn't I say in front of him? Please be done unless you gon' talk your shit. Cause if not, you looking stupid. Again. A damn fool.
You cannot control him for you doing that. Time to tell you what's wrong. You just gotta bite the bullet this time. You get to bring up whatever you want to and then let it go. Like y'all do when we fuck with. Just like the one time when your ass said you was gonna do this and you didn't. And you done did it again. It's always something. That's what you will be saying, right? Let that nigga get his rocks off. You fucked it, nigga. You could have did better.
But you right here. Okay.
Kerry, you finna get that motherfucker. You finna get that motherfucking chewed on tonight, Kerry.
I'm sorry. Okay, cool. You is right. I should call, but I didn't think you really care about that. We never do that.
No.
We never. Even when I go visit my daddy, I'll never call you.
We are engaged.
Well, what's the difference?
See, that's the
Ain't shouldn't have been no difference. We should have already been doing
once
that.
again, you don't know. Once again, you don't
But she
know.
ain't never been
And I talk
engaged
that I
before, so
don't
you
know.
don't
Because
understand.
anytime we get a conversation, then you can take this ring back. This is not
Yeah,
a
for the lies.
This is not a friendship
with
ring.
no lies.
This is not a friendship ring.
I don't want to be
Marriage and
You don't
when
get
you
to
marry
give up.
somebody, when you engage to somebody and you do a friendship ring for high school shit, you do that. High school shit, you get mad at motherfuckers say, hey, here, how you I love you ring back. But when you engage with somebody, unless it's very, very serious type shit, you get the ring back.
I just tried to give you the ring back.
It's not no heavy.
You ain't supposed to get a ring back. You're supposed to work stuff out.
She don't know.
You ain't never been engaged before.
Oh, no, listen here. Let me ask you something. You made me forget my question when I was fucking
I
ran.
get that. I'm not at that part. You went on good ass nigga smoke show. Okay, that's cool.
Kerry, why do you keep, come on now. Why do you keep saying that? Like you've been with the best women. Let's just keep it above.
You want to keep it above?
Yeah.
You want to keep it above?
Yeah.
Yes. I actually been with really good women, but it was just me. I was getting fucked up. Like a lot of women.
Now you're lying.
No.
Now you're lying.
A lot of women that
I won't say they were horrible
A
women,
lot of women
but they used
you.
you.
Know what they call it.
They used you. Yes, they did.
You know what?
Yes, they did. You told me your wife lied about being able to have a baby. I ain't never lied to you to kick it. I ain't never lied to kick it.
You don't hear the lies that you told me?
When? Sure. When? What I lie about? Oh, so shut the fuck. So we gotta shut the fuck up.
Right.
We gotta move to the next subject.
Right, Kerry.
We gotta move, so there's no need to mention that thing.
You ain't supposed to, Kerry. That's right, Kerry. You ain't supposed to.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Because he don't have nothing to say, child. I ain't lied to that.
All right, but listen though. Hold on. But see, listen.
He told major lies.
Hold on real quick.
Major.
Hold on real quick, Tommy K. Let me tell you. Let me ask you something, Tommy K. Do you feel like you just started a whole uproar because your apology came with an excuse? Like, you apologize to the man and said, but I always do that. It ain't never been a problem. And remember, I go to my dad's house and it don't be a problem.
And you're right.
Yeah, that.
So, but he wasn't just accepting it.
It's not about
Give him time to.
it's not genuine.
Oh
It's
my
not-
God.
You just said it because he said it.
He did not say apologize.
No, I'm not saying you say you apologize. You just said because you feel that he was right. You're not saying because
I'm saying that after this discussion that
You're not saying that kindness of your
Hold on, Kerry. You gotta let her talk when you get done, Kerry.
he wanted to take over. Right.
Well, like I said, with my relationships, every fucking ex-girlfriend, I got one ex-girlfriend right now. She always tell me, I've been with good women, but they said it was me. They said I was selfish.
Yes, I can give.
Selfish. Self-absorbed, which I don't know what this shit is, and self-centered.
Okay.
Every fucking woman.
And I guess all that just went out the window.
No, I'm just saying. You act like
I don't have to deal with none of that.
It was me.
Kerry, you sitting here acting like I've been with fucked up niggas. I'm going off of what you told me.
Come on now.
I'm going off of what you. I ain't never told you no nigga put their hands on me. You have sat your ass up here and said a nigga whoop my ass. Now do I look like a woman that a nigga can whoop they motherfucking ass?
So just tell me this.
Crazy. Now have it been mutual combat? Hell yeah.
Of course it's gonna be a mutual combat.
I'm talking about, but I ain't never been with no nigga that just haul off to whoop my motherfucking ass.
Of course you'll be with
Baby, I used to get physical. What is wrong with you? I'm the one. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody ever dotted me in my motherfucking eyes. You serious? It may was.
That's horrible.
Yes, and depending on
so
what
if you have
the situation
let's break this down.
See, why
have you
can't
ever
I
been with a nice guy like that? Yes, it's a yes or no.
Yes, I've had it. And if we break up, I'm gonna get 8 more.
I swear to God,
Okay.
I never believe.
I know how to pick y'all.
I would
Okay.
never believe.
Well, all you gotta do, you want this ring back? You want this
They'd
motherfucking ring back?
have been in
Here we
prison.
go.
Oh, okay. See, you worried about the wrong shit.
Yeah.
You worried about listen to him.
So listen
to his
but guess what?
theory.
Tommy K.
He sounds stupid.
Hey, listen, Tommy K.
I've been with
Get that man.
You
this.
always tell me
Tommy
It's
K.
like every person I met her, they always say they was like,
Tommy K.
oh, you want?
Tommy
She ain't
K.
your type. She was struck with street
Hey,
niggas.
Kerry. No, fuck all that. Y'all playing too much. Hey, Tommy K. When Kerry asked you to marry him and you said yes, did you? Did you mean it?
yes, I mean it.
Okay,
And we're going to get married.
All right, so this, hold on. So
Anytime we
if you
have
feel like that,
Let me tell you why I feel like that.
I'm asking.
Let me tell you.
Let me finish real quick. If you feel like that, why do you play with giving the ring back, and you know that's something that like hurt him? Like he don't like that joke. Here, take this ring back. And you not saying it when you just chilling. You saying it when he pissing you off. And you saying, and then what you gonna do when he say, yeah, give me my motherfucking ring back?
I'm going to give it to him.
Exactly, because you don't want it. You gonna tell him, a motherfucker.
No, I do.
Well, then you gonna keep it. You gonna find something else to play with, Tommy K.
No,
Let me tell you why. Let me talk.
No engaged woman.
Let me talk.
She just ain't ready for being married.
Can I?
When?
Okay, let me talk, please. Kerry lies a lot, almost daily.
Oh,
Why do you keep telling
Hold on,
me?
Kerry, let her talk, bro.
To me, that means a lot. Like you lied to me about nothing. If you lie about nothing, you lie about some major shit, which we just found out he had lied about, even though he fixed everything. But even with that, P, let's talk about that. He say, I ain't ready for marriage. Let me tell you the type of discussions that I have with Kerry. We have to work as one. And what I mean by that, when he got in financial trouble in 2019 and got into foreclosures, that Bigo had to tell me about one of them. You hear me? And I went to him. I said, Kerry, I said, is there anything? I went to him just like this. I heard it. We was on the docket. Kerry was on the docket. I said, Kerry, is there anything that you got to tell me? Don't let Bigo tell me. Tell me now. No. Find out what it was. He still was playing me like I'm stupid. I tell Robert, send me the document that you got after it come out and everything. He sent it to me. I'm reading it, Kerry. This was our address, where we live, not your building, where we live. I knew about the building, but this is where we live. All right, this happened in 2019. So if we supposed to be married, or you love me, we together so much, he wasn't supposed to come to me and say, hey, stop it. I'm sorry. Yes, he was.
No, I'm not saying he wasn't.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no, he wasn't. I'm shaking my head at the situation because listen, he did that. Okay, in 2019, that's what he did. And 2022 or 23? In 2023, he proposed to you? What year he proposed to you? 23? Okay, so if he...
2022.
Okay,
for Christmas.
Christmas, okay. If I fucked up in 2019 and I haven't fixed it or you haven't got over it in 2022 and I'm still this lying ass nigga, and the reason why I say shit about the ring giving it back is because you a liar and you keep lying, then why do you take the ring? The nigga ain't stopped lying. So if I know that I need you to work on your lying and you haven't, the only reason why I really feel like we ain't going there is because you're lying. Why would I take a ring to insinuate that we're doing better? Nigga, we still where we was at in 2019. And now you messed up in 2023. And you telling us what he did in 2019 to make your mistake in 23 relevant after you took the ring on, after he made all these mistakes. When you put the ring on, that started some new fresh shit now. Now it's rude because now I'm not single no more, like I'm engaged. Like if a nigga ain't put a ring on it, then he ain't put you're single, period, whatever you doing. I put a ring on it now with rules and shit to this shit. No matter what we did before the ring, it's a new start for us. A marriage, a new start. That's a new start. So I don't know, Tomi K. Y'all both wrong.
Well, I'm not saying about the line to make anything okay. But that's what we argue about. We don't normally argue because I didn't call.
Right.
I'm always at home. I'm always around. I never go anywhere. So we always argue about the line. We always argue. And so the point was, I found out about it in 2023. So, about the foreclosure. So, it's new for me. And it gave me an opportunity to see that he would rather just holler out, I had your back though, instead of
so
him
the one told you?
testing it.
Bigo told you about the foreclosure?
Yes. And before it came out on Bigo, I came to Kerry and said, is there anything, because I heard he was on the docket. Okay, so was it in December?
Do you feel like if you had a chance to do it again, would you let Kerry stay whoever the fuck he was before you brought him to Bigo? As you started Kerry's career on Bigo. You the reason he on Bigo, period.
True. I may have had the wrong idea. I felt like they was talking about him, so let's piss him off and bring Kerry. But before bringing Kerry, I talked to Kerry very, very good about social media, and they gonna be saying shit, and you cannot let it get to you. Kerry refuses to listen.
And that's his character. You told him that because you know, Kerry, when they say something, you go respond. And you can't be doing that because it's go. But that's who he is. That's why you should have told him, I ain't even gonna let you get on there, because the way you act can't change who he is because you put him on the app. Now I gotta be somebody different. I'm snapping back on these hoes. You know, he sit with motherfuckers. I don't be seeing it as disrespect when he sit with certain people because they be trying. He might not defend you like we would want him to, but he definitely don't drag you to none of them motherfuckers. He'll sit there and listen.
It's not his thing. It ain't his thing to do, but he can't listen to Teresa's recap of my live and come in and feel some type of way. That there is why I be like, look, because now we not working together again. Now we not working together again.
That's why you gotta keep.
Now you gotta listen.
That app shit gotta stay. You know, that shit gotta be separate. The app gotta be separate. This is entertainment, and that is real life. It gotta be separate. If the app can control anything, this shit ain't gonna work because they go always say some shit, and sometimes they'll make a lie make sense. Sometimes, if you ain't got no real black and white type shit, you would be prosecuted. So, shit.
And all of them be like, I'm using Kerry and this and that. Kerry, I'm with him. I could have moved out and been on my own. Kerry know that. I love Kerry and Kerry love me. And every relationship have issues. You know, nobody perfect, but the stuff that we can avoid, like the lying and shit, let's not do it. And Kerry, no, I'm cool as a fan. I don't care about you stopping at the bar. I do care about you over drinking though every day and shit like that.
Okay, but you gotta. Sometimes you get drunk, Tommy K.
I drink wine. I be at home. I'm not out driving around like that.
Oh,
Kerry different when he's
but
drunk.
it's
Kerry will go to
different.
sleep.
It's different because you still getting drunk. Like it don't, motherfucker. You getting drunk, I'm getting drunk. I ain't finna say I care about where you doing it at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No matter. You're doing. We both get.
I ain't no big drinker at all. I'm a smoker. I drink me a little wine. I might have a little Cheeto. I don't drink every day.
What?
I might not even drink once a week.
You know that's what nigga want to do, and you know that's Kerry. Like he a bar drinker. He like to go to the bar. He don't like to save money by drinking at the crib. He like to be around social. So you want to tell him, Kerry, if your ass going out tonight, I'm taking you and your ass get picked up at this time because you know that's what he want to do. You can't tell him you can't do that. I like to get drunk at the bar.
I wouldn't dare tell him he can't do it.
No, but I'm saying it's a
But why lie?
problem. It's a problem.
I wouldn't dare tell him he can't do it.
I'm saying it's a
But so why lie about it? I know you like it. I ain't tripping. Why lie about it?
You be acting sometimes.
Kerry, stop playing. I be like, you drunk because you would be wobbling and shit. You just almost fell.
I ain't almost there.
You just almost fell over there.
I tripped because of that.
Anyway,
That's what
Kerry be wasted. So yeah, you wobbling and shit, your ass crossed. Yeah, I'ma ask you. You been drinking? I don't trip over him going out and shit. Because when I get ready to go out, I'm
always been drinking.
yes.
You go to the extreme with the shit.
You're lying. Because you lie so much.
I don't lie so fucking much.
You look me straight in my motherfucking face.
You do be lying.
I don't lie like that.
You do be lying.
We do.
You just lie so long. You've been lying so long that it really don't feel like you lie that much. You lie a lot, bro. To a person that don't lie, you lie a lot. It ain't a lot like she make.
I lie. How do I lie?
I ain't gonna follow that. I'm on your side, so I'm just gonna stay out of it.
Okay. But
He's a mountain.
okay, why I lie?
You do.
About what?
Only really the one thing.
So there's one thing.
Now you get to lie about your whereabouts, but I got to come check in with mine. That's not fair.
I'm at the fucking bar.
Hold
Really? So-called girls trip.
You get to lie about your shit.
Kerry, is we really comparing you lying about going to the bar for a couple hours at the most to her going all the way out of town for a couple days? Is we comparing the two, bro?
Yes.
Ain't no.
Because a lie is a lie. Remember, didn't you just say a lie was a lie?
Ain't that's no.
Ain't a lie a lie.
Ain't no way. You can't compare it.
Out is out.
It's definitely a lie.
And I didn't lie. I just didn't call. He flat out makes the conscious decision to lie.
I mean, he didn't know what state you was in until you got back.
I didn't know nothing. If anybody would have called right now, it was emergency call. Hey, where y'all
stay out of it?
She said she in Memphis. Okay, she said she in Memphis, right? They'd be like, okay, where in Memphis? What hotel she with a girl?
If I was in,
I don't know.
Well, which one is worse, Pete? Thank you. Which one is worse?
They be looking at me like
me not calling,
or him lying. If my girl don't call me and go to the bar and just come home late, yeah, I'll probably go. I'm gonna say something. It ain't even go. Like, damn, you could have said something. It's gonna be one of them. You could have said something. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? But if she go out of town, and she told me it was a girl, and she go out of town, and she go to another state.
Where the lie?
Listen, then she didn't tell me that what state she was in until she got back.
That's true. Now you can't trip about it.
You is so extra.
You can't trip about it.
Go ahead, Kerry. Get out.
You open that door.
Go on.
Anytime you open that door,
you open one. You open one.
You open that door.
You only one pulled it.
So when I say I finna have a gas trip,
I'm not like that. We've been in Vegas. I be like, baby, go on out and do you. I'ma chill back in the room. Kerry, when I have a good time. Listen, I'm not like that.
I need to hold back.
This is the difference. We was together.
I think y'all should just keep enjoying life. Don't even, spend all that money on the wedding.
Don't complicate it. It's Kerry. I don't think it's me. I'm mature. Kerry's very immature.
I'm very immature. Okay. And I've been married before. You ain't never been out.
You've been throwing up this line.
You can't say that, Gary. You 0-1 with marriage.
But
y'all divorced in the whole line.
But you shouldn't.
She never did.
You shouldn't have been.
I rolled the roller coaster before she
Let me ask you. Hold on. Kerry, why did you leave your ex-wife?
You said why?
Yeah, why y'all break up?
Thank you.
What was the biggest thing, the final straw? What was it?
There's just a lot of stuff that was, I wasn't ready. I was too young. Let's just say that.
Okay, so do you feel like? So listen, do you feel like you?
Just because my answer is different than yours,
bro.
Bro,
do you feel like you married too young, or do you just feel like you married the wrong person, or what you feel?
Ask him how old he was.
I married too young.
Okay, so if you married too young, Kerry, if you married too young, that means you got married and you weren't supposed to. So you shouldn't have been married. So you can't say, at least I've been married, because you weren't never supposed to be married. You got married on accident. It wasn't no purpose. It wasn't meaningful. You was too young. You made a decision that you shouldn't have made due to not being wise enough. You was too young. You know what I'm saying? You ain't get the bit of life long enough to say I'm really ready to settle. So your marriage really, being a divorce, takes away from you. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. A woman that's never been married probably want a man that's never been married, but will settle for a man that has been married. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. So you really got to strike against you by saying I already been married. That's not a plus, bro. But you my boy, though. That's not a point. That's a negative.
How do you think? Okay, we got the right to agree to this.
Right, we do.
But what I'm saying is this. You always in life, if you decide to say, hey, I don't want to be no baby mama, I don't want to be no girlfriend, and all of this, I don't want to be no baby daddy, I want to do things in a natural and a spiritual way, that's always a plus when you get married. Yes or no?
Let's talk about it.
That's all I'm saying.
And he said that to say what?
It depends.
I'm talking to him.
It depends, though. It depends because, listen, guess what? You can go get a woman that has no children. You're looking for a woman with no children, and she could just be a little run, wild ass. I ain't got no kids because I'm partying and I ain't sitting my ass down. You met me partying, and that's what I do. Or you can meet a woman with kids. You might meet a woman with kids that cook, do all the stuff that a woman's supposed to do, and is a better half to you with her child. You don't know which one is a plus. It depends on the person. You can get you you might get, what's the odds that you could get a woman with no kids that's great and got all that, but you could get a piece of shit. You don't know. It ain't a plus till you move on. If you feel like that's a plus and you know that, you really shouldn't have put no ring on her. You should have found somebody that don't have no children. Because
Thank
you
you, and I
already
told
saying
him
that
that.
somebody better than who you feel like you out there better than.
Come on, P. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. He's heard this
It's
before.
not the fact of the kids. I love the kids. I love the kids unconditionally, and I love her. But it's just the fact of her knowing and understanding the situation. That's the point.
How you doing an old school panel? I don't get it, bro. Get that going. That's like, imagine your girl telling you, if I had the option, I'd rather have a nigga with kids. I'd rather have my man that got kids. They be mature, more mature, and they have more patience. They know how to deal with a woman with kids rather than have somebody that don't have none. Now, how do you feel when your girlfriend say that and she go with you? That's what you saying to your girlfriend, to your fiance. And I'd rather have a girl with no kids. They way better. In my book, girls with no kids is better than girls with kids because they come with this and minus this. And your girl got kids.
How does that sound saying something like that to me? I've told him that in the past. And if he wanted, and I told him when we first got together, sweetie, my tubes are tied. And if you want a woman that can have kids, you need to go right on ahead. I don't want any more children.
Kerry, do you want
I was very honest with him. I don't lie to him.
Let me walk away.
What? I told you I didn't even want a relationship. I was busy. I had so much. Come on, Kerry. You know that. I told you, I said, I don't even want you. Come on, Kerry. Come on now. I said how we should get it.
Do Kerry want you?
That's what I told him back then. He said he did.
Kerry,
So back then, I told him.
Kerry, do you want children? Or a child?
I mean, you know what I'm saying, right now.
No, it's yes or no. No, not now. Like, period. Do you want to have a child before you leave the earth?
No, not right now. I'm not ready.
But if you end up ready, you hit the lottery for $1 million, would you want to have a child?
No.
Alright.
It's not right now, Sam. Okay? And that was the reality I was trying to get him.
The thing about Kerry's scared of you, Tomi, because he's answering a lot of questions subliminally. He keep putting right now on here because why is it right now?
Because my tubes tied. So he can answer that. I'm not having any more kids. So that's not true. And I was honest with you about that from jump. I never lied to this man about anything. There was no reason to try to trap him. I'm not that type of person. I'm just saying, I don't want anybody to get that idea. You know, they'll be trying to act like I trapped you and I made you stay with me. No.
Kerry,
I was very honest.
Would you adopt if you could? Would you sacrifice that? If you did come to the point where you wanted to have children, would you be cool with adopting one?
Yeah. Well, he got my kid. So I think it all worked out.
He even
got a grandbaby.
Kerry wants the Holy Spirit.
Oh, fuck, you mean a little bitty baby? Oh.
Kerry, okay. Alright, Kerry.
Well, if I'm gonna be involved, that would have
So what
to
you
be
want, a
real
teenager,
discussion.
Kerry? You got your, he cool with what you got. He cool. We get you
Guess what? I came ready made. I had a little, I got a little boy and a grandbaby.
God, y'all.
Hell, you I made him a granddad.
How did y'all opposites really attract? Because y'all are so
Let me tell you, I went in this little sports spot right up the street. Kerry flew to that door, honey. He was like, you look like a soup. I was cute that night. He was like, you look like a model. I was saying, yeah. He bought me drinks. He watched me all night because he left me sitting there now. And you know the niggas was cracking henny coming up to me all night. Okay? Buying me drinks and shit all night. Okay? So, I didn't give a fuck. They was at the bar. Kerry knew just what everything had happened. He told me the very next day everything that had went on. So he watched me all night.
He's supposed to watch it.
He said, "Don't forget I was drunk."
You got to make sure you're safe the whole night.
Well, I was drunk too.
You was not drunk. That's a goddamn lie.
Oh. I can't.
You were sitting with your friend. Y'all was not drunk.
Well, I drank all night, honey, and I had a good time. And so,
I hope so.
I don't know what it is. I just can't deal with. I can't deal with lies. And so, you know, we did decide to postpone the wedding because at first I was like rushed, right? So I was like, you know what? I had a talk with him. I'm very honest. I don't just be on. I'm serious, and you know, I told him we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna slow it down because I do want things to be different.
Kerry. Yeah. What topic they gotta work on?
She gotta work on?
2 things that she has to work on.
One, being more, I would say, being more understanding, and being more assertive.
That is my favorite gift.
Yeah, you went out of town and I ain't know where the fuck you was. Anything would happen. Anything. I couldn't tell you. If motherfucker came right
Boy,
now.
I was a phone call away, boy, and the kids been with my. Stop playing with me. See, I didn't leave the kids here. See what I'm saying? He acting like when you had got the impression that I left the kids home, I'm out of town fucking with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? No. My Maya took them kids to school every day. They've been at her house. They ain't even been here. What?
They looking at her. What? Not this one, not this one, not this
Somebody
one.
what? So y'all have girls trip on school days?
We did. We left Thursday and came back Saturday. Wasn't nothing wrong with that.
Saturday be the night where the girls go out and keep it usually on the girls trip. That'd be the best day of the girls trip. They usually come back.
Exactly.
Well, it was Friday where we were going, but we ended up not going, so we just went together.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And he knew that.
I didn't know that.
I talked.
What you talking about? I knew that. You didn't tell me.
That makes sense.
You got your iPad out? I'm smoking on the iPad right now. A man. Child, you got the people texting you. What the fuck I got?
Yes. Yeah.
Lord of mercy. But we gonna slow it down and we'll get married. But then he wants to get married. He wants to get married in Puerto Rico.
So
I did.
You should have said we
Who?
want to get married in Puerto Rico. First he said he wants to get married in Puerto Rico.
We'll be in Puerto Rico in 6 days. What?
Big Papa, that's real, Big Papa, Big Papa. Don't let this bitch play with me, Big Papa. Come on, Big Papa. Don't play my sister.
I just said that and told you. I said you want to get married in Puerto Rico.
And I said I
You
did.
said you did. Why you just didn't say
We want to get married in Puerto Rico.
But we're not. But we're not.
Where we going?
Cause hell.
Hold on. Kerry, where y'all getting married at? Before Tommy K tell me.
She was City Hall.
Tommy K, where y'all getting married at, Tommy K?
We ain't decided. We could have gone to the courthouse or we gonna do something. Either way,
Y'all
we gonna
talked
do
about
something
the
where our
courthouse
family.
Y'all talked about it.
Hell yeah, yes. Cause I don't want to spend no lot of money. Kerry want a big wedding. I don't want that.
Okay, see,
I don't want that.
I have a family.
Honey, we can have a reception. I can have a nice reception, and we can redo our vows there. But we can go to City Hall. I just think we should just have a nice dinner, a nice reception, have our family and friends.
Okay, so but what you gotta do, Tommy K, is you gotta sit down. Y'all gotta agree on some shit. You can't just say that.
We can't never agree on nothing. I said if we did have a big wedding, I would want my best friend Yana to make my dress. He has a problem with that. Kerry be worried about the wrong thing.
She's not reliable.
She would never. Oh, child.
Okay, let me ask you this.
This will wear you out, child.
Let me ask you this.
This will wear you out. Have you worn out?
She's the type of person. If the wedding is tomorrow.
No, she's not. Don't you put
Can
that
I talk?
Don't you put that on.
Can I talk? If the wedding is tomorrow,
anything.
she comes tomorrow morning, 8 or 9 o'clock. Let me get you dressed up.
No,
I'm not like that. I'm a very
He doesn't understand a fashion design. She gonna come and dress you. She gonna come dress you. Okay, he doesn't understand.
Doing what?
Fuck.
Yes or no?
Big
Yes or no? Am I yes?
Thank you. If y'all want me to do
And I keep telling her.
just put my name in.
I keep telling her.
I'm good at this shit. Big Church $100.
Hey.
I charge y'all comment section $1. The same thing. Yeah, I don't charge the couple nothing. I just charge the comments $1. Amen. Go ahead,
Hey,
Kerry.
Pete.
Listening, bro.
I keep telling her. I have a big family. I have a huge fucking family. I say I want my family and my people to be there.
They can be at the reception.
Listen, I respect it because it's a lot of women. But listen, you know how many women it is that dream that ain't going for that city hall shit. They can't wait. A lot of marriages, they be trying to show out on whoever wedding they've been to. Because one thing about it is, after you go to a wedding, usually you want to have a wedding better than the wedding you went to. You might steal some ideas and shit. You don't want to go to a wedding and have them work.
No.
That don't mean your wedding ain't gonna be bigger. Your wedding might not. Your wedding might be smaller because you don't want it to be as big as that one. But your wedding to be better because it's exactly how you want it. It don't matter about the size. But anyway,
I just couldn't imagine.
He wasted one. He want to get it right.
I just couldn't imagine paying $20,000-$30,000 for something like that when we could put that towards a house. Like, I just feel like we could go get married and do something better with the money. Go on a fat-ass honeymoon.
I just got to grind so
come
y'all
back.
can get both. Run it up and get both. Do both.
We don't need a $20,000-$30,000 wedding. I'm
It
sorry.
don't gotta cost that much. You can find a way to make it look like that for 15,000, 10, 15. That ain't shit. Because you was making more than him when y'all started the relationship. Both of y'all ain't now.
No. Not when we started, but when he fell into trouble, he damn sure know he could have turned to me. What you think about that, Pete? If you was a working man, not doing nothing but work,
did he turn to you, or he know he could?
No, he know he could have, and he didn't. He didn't say nothing. I can't say I didn't even know.
That's a real nigga. You're trying to. He definitely wants to. You want to go have you on the streets? You're trying to make it happen. If it came to the final notice, when it got down to that final notice, and goddamn it, I know it. Then he know that you got it. He know what you got for sure. He pocket watching the accident, and you know what your spot got. You can guess. You know, you can guesstimate. He guesstimate. No, it ain't like pocket watching, but you know what your income is.
He really never asked me for anything. Never.
Exactly. You know why I never. You know why I never asked for anything? Because I'm a grinder. I've been working since I was 8 fucking years old. And I know how to make money and I know how to survive. My mama and my daddy put that inside of me. I know how to survive. I knew everything would be okay. I knew I would do. My mother worked 3 fucking jobs to support me and my brother with my father. So it's in my blood. It's in my blood to know how to grind and know how to make things work. And no, I did not go to her because I know how the system is, and I know how things go. I know how to get back. I know how to do things and know how to maneuver and know how to move. But when it comes to this,
right?
Okay.
Real talk. No bullshit.
You should have definitely let me know, and it probably wouldn't even went to the preliminary stuff.
It went and did that shit because I qualified for all type of shit with the pandemic. I qualified for all type of shit.
Then you got that shitty ass tenants over there. You act like you scared of them motherfuckers.
I'm not
I said, let me go over there and talk to them. They ain't paying and shit. They steady in there and shit. You not doing nothing about it.
I did shit about them. What are you talking about?
Get them motherfuckers up out of there. You don't know how they not even paying. They been just staying there, not even fucking paying. We could get them up out of there. The laws done changed. How? And they still there? You keep saying that. You think? Oh my God! You keep saying that. Oh, somebody gonna buy the building. Somebody gonna buy it. Ain't nobody bought that motherfucker yet. And them bitches steady living in there.
See, you don't know the shit about real estate.
Oh, God, see. Right, and guess you can't teach me since I don't know. Ain't that a bitch?
You don't want to learn.
How I don't want to learn? See there?
Thank you.
That sounds like some straight bullshit.
He won't let me.
It's always me.
He won't let me do it. I asked him, but when the lady first started taking advantage, she was paying her rent. The lady started taking him for taking advantage. Now he got the buildings are too flat.
Okay.
So you know what the city backyards look like here. This heifer put a fucking above ground swimming pool on top of the grass.
What?
Without his permission. Yes.
What did he do about that?
He wasn't gonna do nothing. I said, Kerry, where the fuck you think she getting the water from? Cause he paid the water bill. Child, it took me to go to fuck all.
Oh my God, see the problem with you is you think you got all the fucking answers. That's the problem with you.
So guess who's still living there? I told him the police started coming there. It was the lady was into all type of shit. I said, Kerry, start making your paper trail now. Stand on the bitch now. Give her a 5-day notice now. You see what I'm saying? Before she behind on rent, before we got into any of that, serve this lady, because we already could see she bad news.
Right.
She bad news. Guess who's still living over there 6 motherfucking years later?
6 years?
And that hoe ain't fucked up shit. They really changed the laws here in Illinois. But that bitch wasn't paying before, motherfucker. I can't. I fucking can't.